Welcome to Keeping It Real with Angela and
Allison.
We are here to talk today to you about how it is to be a competitive buyer in this market with such low inventory, specifically in the Dutchess County area. So we are really excited to talk to you today about this because we've been constantly hearing this topic come up time and time again from buyers who've been calling us. I am Angela Lanuto, licensed associate real estate broker, here with the Angela Lanuto team at Coldwell Banker Village Green Realty. And I'm joined today by my esteemed team partner, Allison Morelle. Hi, Allison. How are you?
Hi, everyone. I'm Allison Morelle. I'm also an associate real estate broker on the Angela Lanuto team at Coldwell Banker Village Green. I'm located out of the Red Hook office.
Great. Well, let's dive right in. I mean, we've constantly been hearing this from our buyers, especially right now with inventory so low. And I mean, there's just not a lot of houses on the market, and we are still being consumed with an influx of buyers, especially from that downstate area, that are looking to come into Dutchess County along with the other neighboring counties in the Mid-Hudson Valley. So let's chat, Allison, a little bit about that. Tell me what you're thinking.
So unfortunately, if you are looking at homes in certain areas and certain styles of home, there's a good chance that you're going to be in a multiple offer situation. So you need a good agent to help guide you through that process. It is very daunting, but it's not impossible to win a multiple offer bid. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to pay obscenely over ask price. So being prepared to purchase is the number one hurdle. So make sure that you've spoken to a bank. We always recommend local lenders, and we can send you a list of our trusted local lenders. And make sure that you're pre-approved and you're ready to make an offer, a valid offer. Not everybody is cash these days because interest rates are so low. Even people that can purchase with cash are choosing to finance. So making sure that you have a good pre-approval in hand is step one.
100%. I agree. You know, that's the thing, is that before, COVID and before this whole influx that's been occurring here, it was a little bit easier to negotiate. You look at a house, you like it, you call your bank, you say, hey, I like this house, can you get me a pre-qual? Now we have to do all those steps in advance, because by the time you're getting your pre-qual letter, that house that you liked is typically either has an accepted offer or is in a multiple offer situation waiting for their best and highest. So we really have to be one step ahead of everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
What else are you thinking? There's so much to talk
Making
about
sure,
today.
if you see something come on, you need to get in right away. Waiting a week is not going to cut it. You need to get in, and you need to, if you're interested, make an offer, a strong offer. We will help you guide you through looking at comps in the neighborhood quickly and swiftly so that we can formulate a strong offer. But coming in strong, we would never advise you to waive contingencies like home inspection, but getting in there quickly and being the first person in sometimes will get you the house.
Yeah. Well, and here's one of the cool things, because we've gotten so accustomed, right, to doing things virtually today, it's nice to be able to offer that capability to our buyers here at the Angela Lanuto team. We will give the opportunity to set you up with a virtual tour where we'll physically go to the house for you. And we will go through that home with you on the other side of the camera, and we will be your eyes. And we'll be able to just tell you, what does it smell like? What noises do you hear? What does the property look like? And also have you be able to see that too in a digital format. That really is nice, because then you don't have to wait to physically be here in person. So if there's a house that's really hot, that's on the market, and we know that it's not going to last long, like not even a day or two, that is an option that you guys might be interested in thinking about. And again, I just did this the other day with clients of mine. There was a house on the market. They live in downstate, have very busy schedules. They weren't able to get here in time. I went, We did a Zoom meeting. I put them on camera. We looked at every little nook and cranny. It was just like they were there. We spent over an hour in the house virtually, and they put an offer in. It was a multiple offer, and they got the house. So it does work. And then, you can come up during inspection if you need to.
Yep. Another important thing is to work with a buyer's agent.
Oh, that is so key.
A lot of people think that they need to call the list agents directly. And sometimes that puts you at a disadvantage just because of timeliness. A buyer's agent, I can get my buyer in as soon as I see it hit the market. And I'm able to speak with the list agent, communicate that I have an interested buyer, ask the appropriate questions, all the things that you maybe wouldn't be able to do if an agent had a really hot property that had a lot of interest. So working with one agent, one buyer's agent who can understand your lifestyle, the environment that you would be best suited for, is really important.
Well, and also too, a buyer's agent it works for you. So as a buyer, their fiduciary obligations are to you. The buyer agent represents you. They're there to negotiate for you. They're there to just, really be that advocate for what you're looking for. Yeah. So we are the Angela Lanuto team. A little tiny bit about us is that we are a lifestyle team. Allison has mentioned that a couple times. What that means is that we match Hudson Valley properties to your individual lifestyle. That's what we do. We love what we do. We have well over a decade of combined experience in the industry. We are full-time real estate associate brokers, and we love connecting with our buyers. We love telling you about all the fun things in this area. We both live in the Hudson Valley, and honestly, Allison, I don't think I'd ever live anywhere else. I love it here. There's so much here. So when you guys are ready, check us out, AngelaLanuto.com. Thank you for joining us today. Allison, do you have anything else to say before we go today?
Yes, call us. Just call us. No obligation. We'll answer your question, and you can do another Zoom call with us, but we just want to hear from you.
And our phone number is 845-658-0536. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for joining us at Keeping It Real with Angela and
Allison.
We will check you guys out later, and stay tuned for more topics. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.
Bye.